Welcome to the 1952 modified Darlington 4th of July race. As this would have been Luis's suggestion once more. Luis suggestion. Really, the collector and Luis have been the only two to give me a suggestion, which is, I mean, I don't care either way. It's suggestions that give me races to do that I wouldn't have done otherwise. Because I just don't really have... I just don't have those ideas, and now since we have card sets now by Luis, I can actually do those ideas. Like the first NASCAR Cup season, and the first NASCAR race in general, with the modified race, the Racing Memorial. Kind of driving this Darlington race like the original race where you're driving on the flat and not the banking. Oh man. Always a sketchy corner in when you got that tight Darlington corner compared to the turns 1 and 2 here is pretty wide. Just a lot more brakey than that corner. It's more of an actual corner than a sweeper. Rate 3? No? I guess the one car is still down enough after hitting that wall. Oh man, stop, please. Oh, yikes! Ooh, got around. Trying to get around the 947 car. Did I say 7? I'm at 941. Oh, we're all checking up for some reason. Kind of bouncing along the rail a little bit there. Get around the 2-4. Who is this car in the wall up here? Is he blown up, or was he just in the wall for an substantially amount of time? He's trying to make it all the way past. We did it. Perfect. What I like about this set, though, is the difference in speed with a lot of these cars. You can tell who's the slowest and who's the fastest in this set. And it really, to me, makes the set a lot more authentic than a lot of our sets. Because Luis actually gave the time to making the set work like in real life, or drive like real life, where you have the slow cars and you have the fast cars. You got the cars that compete, and you got the cars that kind of just there for either the purse money or just the attention, I guess. Back in those days, trying to get people to know who they are for bigger series like the Cup Series. Either that or just people that are trying to just throw their hand at some dirt track racing or just regular racing in general. We hit the wall pretty good off of 2 there. Trying to make some racecraft going. By the 18. Check up by this guy in front of us. Jake McGrath. We try to get around him on the inside. Nope. He gets a run back out. Hopefully we get a run back on him out and the exit. Nope. Gotta wait behind him. Somebody stopped there at the beginning of pit road. Hopefully it doesn't cause a caution. You gotta make another 3 wide move at the very top. It worked. We kind of tapped the guardrail, but no harm, no foul to our car and nobody else's car too. Oh, and then we got a wreck. I think here there the caution came out for the car stopped on the racetrack. Either way, we get a caution. I don't know if I wanted that or not. I don't know if racing would have helped us more than caution laps. Caution, 6th place, number X car. Gets squeezed by these 2 guys, and the 64 car should have left the park there. And now on top of the 55 car. Coming back to the restart, as you see the lap cars coming up on the inside, as we're actually now, I believe, in 5th somehow. I think it's because majority of those cars pitted under that caution, because I completely forgot they pit after each caution on this track. But hopefully that's going to cause us to win, like, easily. Like, I want these guys to give me everything they got, like they did at Langhorne. Gotta let them go so we don't get a crash, but we do anyways. God damn it. Oh, there was more wrecks coming in the turn 2. It wasn't even just us. So there must have been a lot of things going wrong there on that restart. You're gonna see him get turned by, I believe, the X car, the 61. I don't remember who's. Oh, it was me hitting the X car, and then that all happened. And then I don't know where exactly it was started, but I would expect it to be around right here to where this next crash happened. Oh yeah. Oh my god, the 4-6 just sent it in there, and we're just not going to talk about them phasing through each other. And the 16 turned over, the 3 car almost turned over on the high side, but luckily didn't. Coming back to green on lap 18, coming down to lap 19 after our last caution where 2 things happened at once, but I think really the first part of that wreck or that caution was really what caused the second part of that caution. Man. I'll take my chances again. Round number 2 on this flat in the race to see if by luck can happen. And there we go back up. We did pit, but that's because I wanted to make sure I was going to fuel since they were pitting on the first caution. I want to make sure I was going to fuel so to repair some damage from that, make sure we don't have any engine damage or anything lingering. Got on the wall off of 2 there, but hopefully we get by. Yep, okay. Right at the outside. Oh man, somebody is definitely getting turned at some point in this corner. Whether it's the next lap or this lap. I hope we keep going for some laps and trying to tick these laps off before we have any more cautions. Oh, and they're wrecking somewhere. Oh, they wrecked back there. I see cars in the mirror stopped. Oh, they're wrecking up here, I think. Oh, somebody's stuck in the wall. A couple people are stuck in the wall. checked up on the bottom of the racetrack when the guy's on the outside. Why do you need to check up for that for? These guys wreck. The 58 car go up in the air a little bit. The 34 car was what really caused the caution for being actually spun around. And then we go back over here and you see these guys in the wall, Pee Wee Jones, and this 18 car of Mescal, Elmer Mescal or whatever. And then the guy in front of me right there checks up so much for a car on the high side, we kind of put him into him, and then has the 18 hit the wall there on the inside. Because we're about to be coming to 10 to go. I think we're going to be actually 12 to go this time by. And we're super close to the front. We can see first right now. And let's try to take it away. Maybe we can, this time after pitting and getting some fuel, repairing the car. After that first incident, that second incident wasn't that bad. The first incident was a little bit more because he hit me more in the door, and sometimes the door can hurt the engine more than actual frontal impacts, because I forgot what gear I was in, but didn't lose too much. As this guy right here is super slow, which might cause some problems. I don't know if that's a rating choice or that's actually just him, like, repair-wise. Yikes. Yikes! To be fair, he didn't really give me more room didn't give me more room, which I needed, but he somewhat saved it and kept going. Because I'm on the bottom, we were about too wide, and he was still kind of just sending it on the bottom there. But it was my fault kind of sending it myself, but I would say it was more both of our faults, at least. As we come up to get 10 to go this lap, Willie Turner, oh, we're up on the wall, climbed the wall back on the ground. Pee Wee Jones getting screwed. We're getting screwed because we're getting forced into the outside wall. These guys are really screwing us. Oh man. Please don't slide up in front of me instead. Thank you. Oh my god, are you kidding me? It's every time. The only way we cause a wreck is because they check up on something that they don't need to be doing. So as you see here, you can see him kind of check up on the apron. He checks up, goes towards the apron, keeps checking up, and that's when I start spinning because I'm trying to check up for him, and then we eventually clip each other. And then he spins. I don't know if he gets hit. Oh, he does a little bit there, but I don't think he actually gets like race-ending damage. That's Hagen, right? That's Bond. That's Bond there in the X car. Almost got sideswiped out of the race by the 18 car there. I think this would actually be the last restart anyways, because we would, even if we have a caution, I think we'll end under caution anyways, so hopefully we don't have another yellow and we can finish it all the way, but here we go. We are single file, so that helps our chances a little bit, but I don't know exactly what happens with all the cars, or I don't know exactly what will happen, depending on where all the lap cars are placed and what they make problems with. So we try to get around the inside. We make it by. Our car is surprisingly slow, but I think we just had a bad run through there, and that's why. 6 car Willie Turner and Wally Turner is on the apron. That's not where he needs to be. So we pass him. I think that'll be 4th. This will be 3rd if I can make it around. I think the 61 car is a lap down. I think these two are a lap down. These next two. Oh man, we saved it, but it's not helping. Ooh. Get around, 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 around. Second place, and now it's only the 352 car. I don't know where he's at. Oh, he's not the first car. He's the second car up there. I don't think we're gonna get him though. Oh, we hit the wall. I think he's having some problems up there. He's kind of slow, but I don't know if that's him just having bad exits or that's him having issues. Because if he's having issues, that's helping me more, but... Yikes. Grab the wall a little bit through there. I don't think we're going to get there in time. They indeed gave me a battle, even if it was a little bit more due to cautions, but... Come on. Come on, come on, come on. He's on the apron. Oh, man. No, we get in the wall, but we get around. And we're going to win the 4th of July race at Darlington, the modified race on the final corner around the outside. Smacking the wall off of forward. And now the damage is been not in vain. It's actually been redeemed. Now we can pull this thing in victory lane and show you guys the results. And the end of the video, we see guys with more races. I believe the next race will be in our release suggestion. I haven't done it yet because I've been doing other things, like how this took a little bit to form, but that'll be it.